I wouldn't do a series just because Drax as a series would be really rough. I mean, with the makeup and everything,
Yeah,
it'd just be too tough. But what I would like to do is, honestly, and this is not my idea, I'm stealing this idea, but James Gunn had the idea to do a Drax Mantis movie.
Ooh.
And that's what I would be up for, because there's just too much fun there.
Yeah, no, all right, hold on. A Drax and Mantis team up movie?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's, James Gunn, let's get on the phone with James Gunn right now. Let's go ahead and make some moves and get that started.
Well,
That's
when he wanted to do it, he had an idea for it, and it was just, Marvel has their slot, their slot for the next 5 years, and they know how their story's gonna go. And it's hard for them just to have an idea for a film and say, yeah, we want to fit that in here. So it just didn't fit into their schedule, so.
We should fight one another for the honor of leadership.
I got some blasters, unless you guys want to use knives.
Oh, yes, please. Use knives.
Yeah, knives.
I'm Groot.
Not necessary.
There shall be no knifing one another. Everybody knows who's in charge.
Me.
Right?
Yes, you. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy John the Jaddy here. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my breakdown video for what Dave Bautista was talking about at the start of this video, the other news that has been released by Marvel for Phase 4 and Phase 5. If you're new to the channel, I have got that Black Widow ticket giveaway. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. I keep the event open until the end of the month, so make sure to stick around till then. So let's break this down top 5 style, starting with number 5. As he said, James Gunn has approached Marvel with a lot of different Guardians spin-off films and TV series, so that you get more of an insight into the characters like they're doing with the Wandavision and Falcon and Winter Soldier series, where they have 6 hours instead of 2.5 to tell a story. He was thinking of these before they announced Phase 4 and Phase 5. There aren't a lot of space-based movies coming up. It would be a good opportunity to get those characters back into the Marvel universe. Peter Quill's from Earth, so it wouldn't really be too hard for them to pull Chris Pratt into it to make his character pick a group like the Avengers up and take them somewhere else, probably to their next battle. Probably docking into the Sword space station that Nick Fury has recently made that we saw in the end of Spider-Man. Groot would be pretty easy to put into a group of people too, just for comedic purposes. But when James Gunn was pitching the idea, the Disney Plus series weren't actually announced. They were created for stories that couldn't be big enough to hit the box office and didn't have the space in the movie schedule. The Disney Plus would be a great space for a fit of some of the Guardians characters that aren't big enough to hit movies. Let me know what you guys think. At number 4, the main reason they don't have space in their movie schedule is because they have so many new characters that they have to try and fit into it. That being Deadpool 3, all the X-Men characters, and all the Fantastic Four characters, plus all the ones that they've already started setting up. They have already released their schedule through to 2023, despite the release dates not having the movies in place. As much as the Drax Mantis series would be great, I doubt it would be practical for the series being made because the amount of time and effort going into making the Drax and Mantis outfits, it wouldn't be practical enough to make a 6-episode series because it would take too long for them to actually get things ready to start filming. What would it be about though? Drax is trying to overcome the loss of his wife and take revenge on Thanos, which is why he joined the Guardians. In Avengers Endgame, that task was complete, so now there's going to have to be a new arc for the character. Both he and Mantis would probably start a new life together, Wandavision style, but they'd probably get into quite a few pieces of trouble, so it would be quite a fun show to watch. So number 3, where are the other Guardians going to be? James Gunn wanted a Groot and Rocket spin-off, but Rocket apparently is going to be a much bigger part of Guardians 3, with the focus being more on him compared to the other films. So people are starting to speculate that he's going to kill off Rocket like he did with Groot in the first film and Yondu in the second. It would be a good end to an arc for the character, going from an angry experimental creature that hates everything and everyone to selflessly saving his friends and sacrificing himself due to the events of Endgame. Who knows, we'll have to wait to find out to see what James Gunn decides to do. The same thing kind of happened with Iron Man in Endgame, where his life arc was finally completed and he went from only caring about himself to sacrifice himself to save the ones he loved. So number 2, what is going to happen after Guardians 3? Someone is apparently going to die within Guardians 3. As James Gunn has stated, he has killed someone off in each film that he has created so far. Chris Pratt has announced that he wants to stick around as long as he can, like Chris Hemsworth is with Thor. If there was to be a Drax and Mantis spin-off, that would leave a lot of potential room for new characters to get put into the team. They could potentially introduce some of the X-Men, some of the Fantastic Four, or someone that they've already set up. But number 1, Chris Pratt was talking at a press interview for his new movie about Thor potentially being in the next Guardians film. Check it out. So Chris Pratt is joking about it and saying he's on a strict no info basis, but they'd have to sign Chris Hemsworth a new contract anyway, so we'll soon find out, hopefully within the next couple of months, what's going to be happening with that. But let me know in the comments who you guys would like to see on the Guardians roster. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to smack a like on it. It'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload all of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you